Previously on Adventure Awaits.
And you guys open the door, and inside, you see this large table that has been smashed in half. All of a sudden, on the inside, you just see this flutter of movement, and these, like, giant bugs freak out, and they, like, jump right at you.
Oh, shit.
Roll initiative.
Damn.
I think this might be where Lucky decides that these people can know a little bit more about him. He rears back on his hind legs, just making these weird movements as he casts a spell. So 5 damage.
I'll let you save that. It's dead.
Lucky says, "Ice to meet you."
You walk over and you start searching the bodies, and all of a sudden you have like this strange sensation like wash over your body. And you look at each other, and you look at the center of the room, and you approach the 2 bodies. Suddenly you reach out and you grab one of the crossbow bolts out of the body. Each of you do. And all of a sudden you start to turn it, the tip towards yourself.
Oh!
And you hold the arrow up.
Oh,
and you
no.
thrust it into your chest. On top of his body, there's like a note that's written there. You read it, and it says, "We no longer let humans ruin river, leave Songo lands, or we kill again. Kashil tribe." And then all of a sudden, you kind of hear this sound. Out from under the bed comes a swarm of spiders. You look up, and you see a giant spider in the webs. Okay, so where are we? Like, how's the party doing?
Not great.
Bad?
Yeah,
I think bad's a good descriptor.
I mean, we stabbed ourselves, and now we've come across all this, so...
Yeah, I mean, you guys, took it to the gut, and, kind of running, freaking out. I don't even think Lucky came in the room yet. He was still outside, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he's just gonna,
walk
stand in
and
the
stab
center.
himself? Oh.
Yeah, so you guys were investigating the room, found the body, and then all of a sudden these spiders just start appearing and heading towards you.
They're just gonna like give us a hug, right?
Yeah, they're gonna start
friendly.
chanting and singing happy-go-lucky songs. No,
Charlotte?
that is not the case. So
They're just saying, "I want to know what love is."
roll initiative.
All right.
I do that.
Here's where I roll really bad.
You know it. Oh.
He's got above a 20.
24.
Lucky.
Lucky is just like solid up there.
He's on it.
He's not liquid.
He's a dog, man. He's
Solid.
fast.
He's got those dog instincts.
I got a 19.
All right, Poe is at a 19.
18 for me.
Nice.
Oh wow, I'm actually last. I got a 14.
18 for Evelyn. Charles got a 14.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Some pretty good initiatives.
Hey, Lucky. Peering through the door here, and you see just hell breaking loose.
I
I've had the time of my life. I owe it all to you.
And I owe it all to you.
don't know.
Good answer. All right, next.
I mean, fleeing is an option.
He's just gonna stand in the center of that.
Tail in between his legs. I trusted you.
No, you're a good boy. You're
I don't know why I
brave
barked as I
boy.
ran away, because I can talk.
Of course I
You said there was another door in the room, right?
Yes, to the north.
Can I just run around all of the bad guys to the other door and open it?
Yeah, they're in the far corner from you, so they're about 15 feet away. So you could run up and open the door. That's about all you could do.
It's even more
Yeah, that's
spiders.
Okay.
That happens.
That does happen. Poe, you're up.
I am going to go into a raging song.
Oh,
Ooh, let's hear that song.
It isn't a... you don't want to hear me.
come on now.
Trust me. So Raging Song, basically, with me being a skald, it's a combination between Barbarian and Bard, so I go into a rage, but my party gets the bonuses of me being in a rage.
Can your rage song be I Hate Everything About You by 3 Days Grace? Alright. Just thought I'd toss an idea out there.
Billie Jean.
No, it would be it would definitely be something like some like Nordic metal. That's what I would say.
Nice.
Yeah. So everyone within 30 feet of me,
Including the spiders.
no.
Thank you.
That would suck.
Everyone, you get +2 morale bonus to strength and constitution, and a +1 morale bonus on will saving throws, but also -1 to your AC.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Also, while under the effects of Inspired Rage, allies other than me cannot use any charisma, dexterity, or intelligence-based skills, except acrobatics, fly, intimidate, and ride.
Let's ride.
I'm gonna ride one of these
Now, do they have
spiders.
to accept that, or can they turn it down if they want?
That's a good question.
I bet.
I mean, I think you could avoid a boon if you didn't want to. I'm just saying that because you said, well, that sucks on the AC.
Yeah.
So,
The Scald's allies must decide whether to accept or refuse its effects.
Oh, okay. I refuse.
I'm good.
You're gonna.
I refuse.
I will too.
Oh,
Right.
gee.
I think the
I
minus.
mean, I understand
I'll take them.
her
Yeah.
because you use Dex to do your stuff.
You know what?
Most.
I'll make you feel good. I'll do it. I'll change my mind.
Okay.
I can survive the -1 to AC.
Yeah.
But that boosts your con and everything. For how long?
So it's 5 rounds per day.
Okay.
So if I can go up to 5 rounds, but then I have to
Gotcha.
rest. And that's a standard action.
Okay, so you still have move action if you like.
I guess I won't move.
Okay. Alright, so Lucky shoots over, darts in the room, opens the door. Poe goes into a rage and inspires Charles. And now, Evelyn, you are up. You are like right next to the bed when all this is going down.
Yeah. So are all these like at my feet right now, or?
Yeah, they're not like surrounding you yet, but they're like right up. I mean, they're going to be up in your space here in a second.
I pull my short sword out, and I'm going to like try and hastily get towards the door where Lucky is. But,
Okay.
Yeah.
Lucky's like right by the door.
Mm-hmm.
It's wide open now. So are you just going to run next to him? Or are you trying to run out the door?
I mean, I
Oh.
want to go out, but I'm not pushing him out of the way.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can go through.
Yeah, you can go
oh.
through.
Poe's
an
back
outlet
there
space.
too.
Okay, well then
He
I'm
was right
going.
next to you.
Yeah, then I'm going through.
Okay. Are you? How far are you gonna go? Are you running like full speed or?
What is ahead through this door?
Another parapet going over to another
Okay.
bridge.
I'm
Stop.
going about halfway
Okay.
through. So.
All right. So Evelyn gets out, and up next it's the spider swarm's turn, and they move, and they engulf the area where Poe, Charles, and Lucky is. And so they're going to go ahead and they do 1d6. That's 2 points of damage to Poe, Charles, and Lucky. And then you need to make a... or wait, they do poison damage as well. So you need to do a fortitude save of 11.
I got a 21.
Nice.
22.
12.
Just enough.
I'm an idiot.
And also, as part of swarm traits, there is a part of their special attack is distraction. So that would be another DC 11 fortitude save.
Oh yeah.
I'm distracted.
I got a 13.
Okay. So Poe and Charles, you're okay. Lucky is distracted for 1 round, which means any living creature taking damage with the distraction ability is nauseated for 1 round. I think that means that you can only make a
Creatures
move
with
action.
a nauseated condition experience stomach distress. Nauseated creatures are unable to attack, cast spells, concentrate on spells, or do anything else requiring attention. The only action they can take is a single move action per turn.
Up next, Charles.
I'm just gonna beeline for the door that
Okay.
that Evelyn ran out.
So you're just heading out
Yeah,
as far as you can?
This can't. Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Okay.
Swarms are bullshit.
Next up is the giant spider. It's going to move up and try to attack Poe. 16. And it's going to do 4 damage. And you need to roll a fortitude save.
Oh no.
13.
13's not going to do it. So you start to feel just a little bit weak. And that is 1 point of strength damage. Up next, Lucky, top of the order.
I am vomiting and running.
Alright, just hightail as far as... How far can you move?
I'm a small creature, so 20 feet.
Okay.
Oh no, Lucky, out on the carpet. That wasn't necessary. I just had to stick your nose in. I'm like, no! Bad dog.
We don't have time for this, you asshole.
Alright, Poe, you're up. You see Lucky just bolt out the door. You're the last one in this room, surrounded by spiders.
Get out and close the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and run away.
Okay, Evelyn, you are up.
You close the door, right? Like behind you?
Yeah. Is everyone out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
one out.
close
So they
the door.
can't follow us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm bolting to the next one, but is this like a bridge that we're on?
Yeah, well, it's not really a bridge. I mean, there's this wall of the fort built, and then at the top, I mean, it's not like a bridge like there's stuff underneath you, per se. This is a solid wall structure
Oh.
with this path on top of it.
I was gonna cut it down, but never mind.
Oh.
Obviously, after everyone got through. Yeah, no, I'm just going to the other one. I'm done with that. I don't want spider issues.
Okay, so you go up and did you say you open the door?
No, I'm
Or you're just going. Okay,
yeah.
you're just trying to get as far as you can. As possible.
I'm making sure everyone else comes and catches up.
Okay. All right. So now it's the spider swarm's turn, and you see him come out from underneath the door. But they can't reach you yet. So now, Charles, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna keep running to the next door and open it. I'm not messing with this. I can't do much against it.
So you got the door open, and we're top of the order now. Lucky. The spider swarm is like 5 feet away from you.
Is it kind of dark out?
It's getting to be like evening time, so sun's starting to set,
Okay.
but you can still see a little bit.
I'm gonna run my full 20 feet and cast dancing lights behind us to try and scare off the spiders.
You just cast it. You don't have to do anything. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
Cantrip.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So I just kind of create like a humanoid shape of lights ahead, like in between me and the spiders.
Oh, you actually get to choose the shape.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, that's cool.
it's four like orbs, I think, and it says I can arrange them how I wish.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you cast these lights, and they move towards the spiders, and the spiders kind of like freeze for a second and kind of like scatter a little bit. And they kind of like run off. The spider swarm starts to disperse a little bit, like reacting to this light, and just like goes off either side of this parapet, and down the side and crawls away.
Okay.
And that effectively ends combat because the giant spider cannot open the door to get out.
Stupid spiders.
All right. I go out of my rage and fall unconscious.
Do you really?
Yep.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Yeah.
So what do we do in that?
Can
we
Wake
help?
up, damn it!
It
we
says
put a blanket over him or something?
Let's like
I'm disabled.
let's just bring him into the room. So, he's not just sitting outside.
Right.
Well, have you seen what's been in the past 2 rooms?
Yeah.
I don't think we want to just bring him blindly into that.
So I'm at 0, so I'm disabled.
So you can move.
You're still awake.
Yeah.
It's just if you do anything, you're gonna fall unconscious.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't we get some of that hippie healing potions?
Yeah, I have 3 of them.
Why don't you pour one down this guy?
Just not even in his mouth. Just pour it
just
down.
pour it over
And
him.
then drinking out of his belly button.
Step inside,
Body
walk this
shots.
way. Pour some hippie juice on me. I open your mouth and I just pour it down his throat. So roll your
What is it?
It's a D8.
1d8 plus 1, right?
Yes, 1d8 plus 1.
G to 1
It's a 1
So-
plus 1.
plus 2.
Hey, my non-lethal damage is healed.
Nice.
But you have to
And
make that.
and luckily you don't feel any strange effects from this.
Does anybody else want?
I think I'm okay right now.
How many more do you have?
I have 2.
Can
2
I have
more.
another one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm really beat up. Hopefully, I'm taking another one. Here we go. Come on, 8. Fucker.
That's not bad.
Oh, 7. I thought it was a 1.
So you're at
So you get +8.
I'm almost
Same.
at max again.
Yeah, there you go.
And now you only have one of those left?
yeah.
Okay.
Say hold that for emergency.
Yeah, I should.
Alright, I'm better.
So you're at max now?
He's
Almost.
at
I'm at 1.
I'm at
How's it-
6.
I'm down 1.
I'm at 6 HP.
6 out of
15.
wow.
That arrow, me stabbing myself did a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
yeah.
that strength really worked against you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too swole.
How's everybody
Back
else
of the
doing?
Juice. I am almost full.
Must be nice.
I'm at 8.
8. Alrighty, yeah. So, I like the use of that dancing lights and like kind of distract the spiders themselves. Which,
Way to think outside of the box.
yeah.
Well, good, because it's the only thing I had.
Well, yeah. I mean, to me, it makes sense that they're kind of drawn to that light.
Mhm.
And so, I mean, I think that's a clever use of it. So,
Mhm.
yeah, I like that. Yeah. So how's the party feeling right now, other than hit points? Like,
Disheveled.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Yeah.
kind of like just like demoralized.
Freaked
like
out.
every
Yeah.
room, no matter what we do, we walk into like a shitstorm. So
Yeah.
like it's almost like we
I
just
kind
need to
of
we need
kind
to
of feel
piece the
like
hell out.
if I could just drop over the wall right now and live, I'd just leave.
Yeah, I would just leave.
DC 15 acrobatics.
Which I have a -5.
When we were in the courtyard earlier, I was like interested in the well, but now I'm like, there's probably bad stuff down there.
Bunch of rats that are gonna destroy.
Yeah,
down
a
there.
rat swarm.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
technically,
suck.
we could just like head back to that farmer's house, come back later.
I mean, we got the information we needed.
Yeah, we got the information
can
we
just
need.
leave.
We were just kind of looking, but we're gonna have to go back through a spider room and
No, we'll make our way around.
I got a
Let's go.
rope.
He has a rope.
yeah. But we only have one more room to go through before we're back where we started.
Okay.
Yeah, but if we get back to the room we started in, there's the ladder we can climb down and then leave that way.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
We're only one
Oh,
room
sorry.
away from
Sorry,
it.
I was misinterpreting what you were
You're
saying.
arguing the same point I'm making.
I'm right. You're wrong. Listen to me, damn
I'm
it.
saying the same thing you are.
I'm like on my knees. Listen, Lucky. Listen to me, damn it.
I'm agreeing with you.
All right. So you just want to like?
Yeah, let's go to this next room and die probably.
Shut up.
I'm gonna like. Can I look under the door? Like I wanna try and peek under the door for movement because of, yeah.
Yeah.
A stick pokes
Go
out
ahead and
his
roll a
face.
perception check.
I lose an eyeball.
You get stabbed in the eye.
2
Why
natural
would
ones.
you want that?
Because it's
Because
funny.
it's your thing.
17.
Nice.
17. Yeah, you don't really sense anything in the other room.
Okay, I'm not hearing anything or anything.
Mm-mm.
All right,
It's another swarm of spiders.
I'm gonna go ahead and open this door. Stand back up and open this door.
Okay.
I just realized I still have light on my axe.
Penis.
Pretty.
Yeah, I want to enter the room behind and look around.
Oh, you're going in after Evelyn?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you guys see is like raised up on like shelving area, like there's like a small set of stairs. They only go up like 1 or 2 feet, and then there's like outlining these two corners of the room, these two walls of the room are like a raised area where people can stand. You see like 6 arrow slits in the walls, and through the slits you can see like the surrounding marshland. There's straw piled up in one corner of the chamber, opposite a single ladder that goes to a lower level. A lockbox rests beside the straw with a pillow propped against it, and there's another door to your west or your left walking in.
I'm gonna go check out that lockbox.
I just want to go home.
You're just like crying.
I would like to make a perception check around the room for bad
Shenanigans.
stuff.
All right, roll a perception.
I'll roll one too. I'll back you up on this.
6.
21.
Yeah, I'll give it a smellception.
All right.
I mean, you have eyes.
Yeah, but I'm sniffing with my dog nose.
What do you smell, boy?
I got an
feel,
18.
I feel weird now, like referring to Lucky as like a dog, like using dog like pronouns, because you can talk. That just makes me feel like super like, what are you doing, boy? Like I can just like, hey, what's up? I don't know. It just feels weird now.
What?
I don't know. Just play it out. See how it goes.
Don't call me that.
Just roll with it.
Charles and Lucky. Everything seems pretty normal here. The straw in the corner is pretty interesting as far as, it seems like a bed, so it doesn't seem like it'd be a normal feature of this room.
I investigated.
Pose like sleep.
Do you like dig through it? Do you just look at it? Do you smell it?
I smell like kick
full of
around the
shit.
straw.
It's
This isn't a bed. This is a
This
toilet.
is a toilet. There's a dog turd in here.
Lucky.
That's me.
Ba-da-bump.
Like hands on my hips, going, "Oh, you."
Can't get enough of that feces.
So your
Yeah,
little-
you don't really
little
find
jingle.
anything of value in there.
Alright.
So you went over to the lockbox?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
I have some thieves' tools.
Okay.
Can I get in that thing?
Yes.
Get all up in there.
All up in there. Do I need to actually do stuff?
Yeah, you got to roll. It's a. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty tricky. It's a DC 30.
Jesus.
what the heck?
Fuck.
C30.
How would I do that?
You-
Disable device.
So
Sorry.
I can't.
What's your plus? Is it plus like 2 or something?
For what?
Disable device.
Division of
Oh.
That seems extremely high.
How large is the lockbox?
It's about like 3 or 4 feet wide. It's similar to the medical kit you had before.
Can we break
3 or 4 feet wide, like 2 feet long. 2 feet deep.
9 is what it looks like.
There's no way she can get it then.
You'd
But
have to
yeah,
get it- yeah.
I'd-
You'd
yeah,
be able
I
to get
can't.
29. So
21.
Well,
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I misheard.
20 plus 9 is 20.
I said you have to get it 29. I was like,
can I try and break it?
Yeah.
Okay.
with your -1 strength.
You shush your mouth. 14.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
I'm like, let me get at this.
let me get at it.
Let me get at it.
How'd you do?
6.
I
I
mean,
just kind of laugh a little bit, like
Charles will give it
Men.
a shot if everyone's gonna, if everyone's gonna try to break this lock.
Look, guys, maybe we should stop with this pissing contest and get the hell out of here.
I got a 20,
okay.
Natural 20.
non-natural 20.
All right. Yeah, roll damage.
Okay, where'd it go?
Wait, what are you hitting
4.
it with?
My axe
Oh, okay.
and my axe.
Okay, so you kind of take a little kind of speck of metal out of this thing, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna crack open.
All right, let's move on. I did my best.
Is it... How heavy is the lockbox?
It's about 15 pounds.
let's take it with us.
Yeah.
I can't carry it. I don't have any more space.
Can we just, chuck it over the side of the parapet?
And then get it later.
And then get it later?
Sure.
Yeah,
I do that. I lift it up and throw it off the side.
you're gonna walk out the door.
get shot
yeah,
with an arrow.
Walk out the door and go to like the parapet.
And this is where
we
you
throw it
died.
into the
So
courtyard.
are you heading back towards where the spider swarm was?
Outside the wall.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, we have to walk around almost the entire way to get back anyway.
Yeah. I'm holding it. Where do you want me
So
to throw it?
are you guys? But did you like go out the door back towards the spiders then, like that direction to throw it, or did you go out the other the other door that was closed?
Wasn't there another door?
Yeah, there's one to the east.
Oh, okay. I'm just waiting to leave then. I'll pick up the box and wait for us to leave this room.
Can you shake it to see if you can find out what's in it?
Yeah.
You hear bells.
You definitely hear some dog treats in there.
Oh my god,
He's like,
Lucky!
hey, I can smell some stuff in there.
But yeah, I'm just like carrying it, waiting to leave.
Did you say there was a trap door in here too?
Yes, there is.
Would this be the door that we looked at earlier on the inside?
No, you would have to go down the parapet and get to the other watchtower at this point. That's the one that you climbed up initially.
Okay.
So this is a totally different trap door.
Oh no.
This is going to lead into the room we were trying to get into before that noise, right? Am I...
I think you're confused.
That's on the other side of the courtyard. We're like one to the left of the one we came up in.
I'm not talking about the one we came up in.
That's what I was talking about.
I'm talking about the one you went to go in at first.
Yeah, but that's all on the other side.
Yeah, I don't think
of
that's
the,
it.
of the fort.
So if we're looking at the fort, you guys, you came in here through the gate in the courtyard. You went up to this tower to come up, and you've made it all the way 3/4 of the way around. This is where you are right now.
Then you're right.
So this would be a completely new trapdoor from the one that you were at before.
Look, man, I'm just trying to get out of here.
Sorry. My bad.
Me and my -2 intelligence.
No, we're talking about your character, not your like.
Oh yeah. That's the joke.
Hey, we have fun here.
Is someone gonna open the trap door?
Is there anything else, real quick, that's like interesting in here, or was it just that lockbox?
That lockbox was like the...
Okay, I'm ready to go. So I open the trapdoor.
Yep. Okay.
I'm opening it.
Okay. So you peer down in, and there is light in this room coming from the exterior of the building. The windows are open, and you see 3 beds along the northern wall in this chamber made of wood. There's a large wooden trunk along the eastern wall that's opened. There's a mess of clothes, and there's a really terrible smell of spoiled meat coming out from under the clothing. There's a cabinet running along the southeastern wall, and then and then the ladder descending down in there.
Can I hear anything or like see anything move?
It seems really quiet down there.
There's like no evidence that anyone's been there recently?
No. Although you do catch the smell of like sweet fragrance coming up. Fragrance. That's all I want to tell you guys. That there's something really sweet smelling coming out through this hole in the ground, which is really great because normally when things come out of holes, it's really stinky. So this one's really good.
Oh my god!
Oh man,
I don't like this character.
Well, then he's going to be making appearances all the time.
Oh, no.
bring back Chris. I don't like this creepy guy.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened.
I blacked out there for a few seconds.
I mean, I kind of want to go down there, but I am not going by myself, so I'm leaving this up to a group decision.
Yeah, I mean, I have magic, so I can back you up from up here if you want to head down.
I'll head down with you.
Okay.
I'll just hold this box.
You're just gonna stand there
I imagine him just sitting like this, like holding it, like big, like a smile on his face, like
a creepy
Charles,
smile
what do I
too.
do?
Like,
What should I do with the box?
just keep holding it.
Okay. I stand at the top waiting.
if you see anything move, just like drop it and try and crush it.
Oh, anything? So
No,
when he gets to
not
the bottom,
us.
he's gonna drop
Not
it on
us. Please make sure it's
Charles,
not
did
us.
I do okay? No, you didn't.
Okay.
Are you dead?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna try and descend
I'm a
then.
ghost.
But as I get to the bottom, I want to pull out my short sword.
Okay. Charles, you went down with her?
As you like start climbing down, I put my hand on your shoulder and I cast resistance. which
What does
gives
that do?
it just gives you a little bonus to your saves.
Nice. Well, thank you, Lucky.
As I go,
You are lucky, Lucky.
you proud of yourself?
I'll give.
I am.
I can give one to both.
I gotta
of you.
get one every night.
All right, that's good.
I can.
Alright.
I can.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cast on both of you as you head down,
I kind of like scratch behind your ear before I leave.
and then
It disrupts his concentration, so you don't get it.
Oh, no.
Fourth.
Okay, so Charles and
Let me
Evelyn
tell you about my best
descend
friend.
into the bedroom.
Ooh,
Saucy.
saucy.
Brown chicken, brown
Sorry,
cow.
I'm not a lizard.
Yeah, you should be.
I'm sorry, I'm not a lizard.
Yeah, you're just not. You don't have scales, so get out of my face.
So you find the source of that smell. There's a package, and there's a note on the package. It says, Quinn, please drop these off with Harry. Make sure she pays you up front for them, and tell her I'll have more red ferns soon.
Question. Was that the name of the messenger?
Quinn, yes.
Quinn,
Or-
yeah.
Okay.
The Fort Messenger.
Okay.
The one that's dead.
All right.
I'm gonna pick it up, and I don't think we need to open it, right?
The package?
Yeah.
If you want to.
I'm just gonna
You
throw
can't
it in
see
my
me.
pack
I'm upstairs.
and my bag. I don't
Well,
think we
okay.
need to open it.
What'd you find?
Come.
Is there anything interesting down there?
We found a package from that dead messenger girl.
Yeah, come down here.
I'm good up here.
Me too.
Okay.
Why are we all like in the next room? We're perpetually in the next room.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're always
Pretty
in that
much.
next room state. We're just like, hey, where you guys at? I'm right next to you.
We're in like a really weird like indie film where the director just films all the scenes from the other room.
So was that? So what was the package like shaped like?
It was just a brown package.
Oh no, brown cow.
How now? Yeah, just
Okay.
apparently sweet smelling, full of red fern.
Is it the box?
Where the red fern
Yep.
grows.
It's a small package.
I'm gonna. I'm sorry. Were you?
Oh, I was also going to say that while you're down there looking around, you also
10 dragons.
see
Oh, no.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
the clothes. The clothes don't move. But yeah, you do see that there's a body in the trunk mixed
Oh.
with these clothes.
He stuffed his body in there.
Jesus.
Who?
Gorm.
I'm
It's serious.
I'm gonna approach, but with caution, because we've had 2-foot weird centipedes coming out and spiders. So I'm just trying to make sure nothing like is kind of hiding in that trunk.
So you go over to the trunk,
And I die. Here's where it goes.
and it gets really stinky.
Okay. I kind of pull up my shirt. Like I don't want to. I'm trying not to smell it as much, but I kind of want to see if I can like figure out who this is in there.
Should we rest here?
Yes, with the corpse.
Oh, all right. I just thought I'd throw the idea out there. It's a corpse. I mean,
I feel like we could make it back to the farmer's house, but
he's like what, like an hour away from us?
Yeah, you're about an hour and a half away, and it's getting to be evening time. So,
We need to skedaddle.
yeah, yeah.
but anyway, on this body, you notice that it's been maimed with claw marks, and a chunk of its shoulder is missing.
Can I figure out if that's like the same things that we fought when we first got here? Like, is it evidence that it's the same like creatures?
The lizards all ganked up and then stuffed him in a trunk.
Jeez, those lizards were dicks.
Well, I mean, you're looking at
And I
this,
blew 'em.
and you can tell that whatever made this, it was much larger
Then those.
than those things.
Okay. Well, with that if I don't find anything else interesting, I'm kind of like nudging him, like, hey, we gotta get out of here.
Wasn't there like a larger footprint at the the opening we came in at too?
Yes. Yes.
So we have yet.
That's concerning. Yeah, we should probably like bounce out of here.
Yeah, I want to go back up, meet with them, and then get the hell out.
Just go up, get them, come back down. We can just leave.
Well,
There's a door, right?
aren't there more exits?
We're one like parapet away from where we came up. We could just walk out
Okay.
this
Well,
door
yeah,
and
I
then
mean-
head out of the way.
Did you
we
say
came.
there
So-
was a door in this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, and while you guys are having this discussion, all of a sudden that door opens.
Oh no!
Oh fuck!
And you see this smallish tree, like red-eyed tree frog humanoid.
The fuck?
And it opens the door and it sees you there and it's startled.
Halt!
Roll for initiative.
Oh, I'm
Oh
gonna-
no!
Hey, thanks for leaving me down here, though.
Let me
No,
just
I
hold this
didn't
box,
actually
guys.
fully. I said I started to.
Fuck.
What?
That's my dice.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
I got a 6.
14.
That's weird.
15. Oh, wait. I'm crazy. 19.
What?
Oh, what do you got?
Yeah. 23.
That's not a number.
What?
Okay.
Scatman, is that you?
Perfect.
Poe, you're up first.
I drop the box. It's a free action, right?
Okay,
Yes.
but was I ascending the stairs this
I'm not
time?
gonna drop
He's
it
not
down.
standing over
Okay,
it.
all right.
Yeah, you were about halfway up.
Okay.
Well, how far down to the floor from the second? Like, what if I wanted to, like, just drop down?
Drop down in the ladder. It's 15 feet
Oof.
When do you start taking fall damage?
at 10. Unless then you roll an acrobatics save to try to avoid the first 10 feet of damage. It's DC 15.
No,
But
If you just want to
she's in
jump
the way,
down.
though.
Yeah.
just kick her in the face as you go down.
Land on her.
Make her take the damage. You'll be fine.
Excellent.
Can I? Oh, what's the thing where you like say you're gonna do something when something happens?
Ready in action.
Ready in action. I would like to ready climbing down the ladder.
I'm now
He
imagining
would like to
he gets off the
squat
ladder?
above the
That's
ladder.
exactly what I'm thinking.
Is that possible?
Aren't you ascending?
Yeah, but like
I assume you heard
when
me yell.
when I
Obviously,
heard
yeah.
all that, I kind
door
of stopped
opens,
and
I
I look
figured.
back.
Okay.
I'd like to ready in action of me climbing down when she gets off the ladder.
So you're going up. So you're saying when she gets to the top of the ladder, you're going to jump down in?
Well, at
Or
that
you're
point,
dropping.
if I heard the door open and like all this, I was gonna stop, turn, and then probably come back down so that I could help him out. Like, I don't want to like abandon him.
Oh, you already
Help
started
him
to,
out down in the
Down
bedroom?
where I was, yeah. Because that's where it came through, right?
No, this is up where Lucky and
Oh.
Poe are.
I yelled halt for
there's no
something that I
I'm
had
sorry.
no idea.
There's no door down where you guys are.
That's
This is
what I was
up on
asking.
the
Okay.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
said there was, though.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait.
You said this is the same room that we were trying to get in earlier. There was a door to that room. That's why I thought that he came through the door that
Oh
the room I
no,
was
there
in.
there is no door in this bedroom. This is the only way to
Oh.
get to this bedroom.
Okay, well
It's
then,
through
yeah,
the
I
strap
am
door.
going up then.
So you were wrong.
I was wrong.
So then I am going up.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay down here
So wait, where's this frog thing at?
in the doorway.
Yeah, you guys
The door
came,
that we didn't go through yet.
Yeah,
get
so,
On
Please.
my level?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
So you guys came into the
okay.
south.
I
There's a
dropped the
door over
box
here.
for nothing.
Throw
I'm
your
still gonna drop it.
throw your axe at it.
Oh yeah, I dropped
Throw the
the
box
box. I don't have my weapon out, so I gotta pull up my weapon. No, fuck that. Can I charge it?
With the box?
No, drop the box.
Okay.
And then charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna shoulder charge this poor frog person out of the door.
No, what? Wait.
He hasn't done
He
anything
hasn't done
to us.
anything, I just realized.
Charge him anyway.
Um,
We're just super paranoid.
You're so indecisive.
I am. I've gone through like 3 decisions in the past 3 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna keep holding the box then. I'm like, Uh,
Oh my god!
None of
Worst
no-
case scenario, this guy just walked in. Or, like, best case scenario, I guess, he just walked in and saw us robbing him.
Oh, right.
None of this gets edited. All of that stays in.
okay, so can I make a knowledge check on the person?
Yes.
Tim!
What? It doesn't matter because I don't have any knowledges, so it's gonna be the same number.
Okay. What are you trying to?
What he is?
Like what he is. Are they normally hostile?
Okay.
Oh, cracked die. Sorry.
You ever think about not using metal dice all the time?
17.
You recognize. So you're trying to like figure out what it is.
Yeah,
Is that what you said?
yeah.
You recognize this as a Gripply.
Gripply.
Yes.
Gripply.
Oh, I love Grippos.
I wanted to play one of these things.
Are they normally
I
hostile?
wish you would have been. Brother!
They're usually kind of like,
Territorial.
territorial and different.
Okay.
Drop the box!
I'm like, hello.
I am Charles.
And he kind of goes,
Oh god, he can't even speak.
Aww.
We're gonna kill it.
No, let's just run away.
Okay, so he can either run back to the spiders or
No,
to
jump
the door
over
he's
him.
in. How tall is he?
he's 2.5 feet tall.
Oh. Oh, that's not bad.
I don't. I'm just gonna.
And he's like humanoid, so he's like standing up. He's not just like a little frog sitting there like.
You just like kneel down and
Shit or
like.
get off the pot there, Kevin.
I don't
Yeah,
know what to
dude,
do.
well,
Like,
every-
Pass your turn then.
Yeah, dog.
I'm just gonna like start walking over to him, I guess.
Okay. All right. So you're going over to him, and he backs up, like he like takes off running back down the parapet, and he pulls out his crossbow.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, but he's a nice frog. Yeah, look where this got us.
Well, again, from his perspective,
We
I
robbed him.
assume
Right.
he just walked into his house and we were robbing him.
Lucky, you're up.
I run up and slam the door shut.
Ha!
Okay.
Your move, frogman.
All right. Lucky slams the door.
He can't shoot us with a crossbow if the door's shut.
Yeah, but now we gotta get out.
Evelyn, you're climbing up the
That's
ladder.
future us's problem. I just gave us time to regroup.
Future us is awesome. Past us sucks. Why did you do that to us? Past us.
Well, I get up the ladder and I'm like, hey, what's up?
Just saw a frog person,
Interesting. Okay.
MBD.
and it pulled out a crossbow and ran away.
Can we see through like the arrow slits in the walls?
Those look out towards the marshland away from the fort.
That's what I figured,
Okay.
Well, where'd he go?
yeah. I would point to the door that way.
I'm just gonna climb up the ladder at this point.
I'm gonna go up to the door and like I'm gonna get down and look under the door, see if I see what they're talking about.
You look through and you just see these like green and red and yellow little toes. About
So is it
30
like
feet away.
right by? Oh, okay.
no, it's still about 30 feet away.
Okay. All right, I stand back up. I'm like, hey, yeah, you're right.
Do you take any actions?
Why'd you shut the door on him?
So he couldn't shoot us with a crossbow?
I kind of don't want to open it to that. Everyone get off to the side. And then I want to open the door. So no one's like right in the... I don't want to go back towards spiders.
We're gonna have to kill it, Kevin. Just accept it.
Okay.
Maybe we could try to talk to this thing a little bit.
Alright.
Okay, well maybe not fully open the door then. Maybe like a little bit. And then just start
white
kinda
flag.
talking out.
I already tried.
What would we have to speak to speak?
Hey, I don't know what language it speaks.
Frog.
Would I know that?
Oh,
with
are
my
you-
check?
Can I just
All
like start ribbiting and hope that I don't say anything offensive?
That's kind of racist.
I mean, you could
like,
give that a try, but
Ribbit.
Are you suggesting that to the party?
Are you
No, I
doing
was
that?
kind of just. I'm not actually like saying that.
to answer your question, you know that a Gripply speaks Gripply.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to communicate with these guys, so...
Yeah, unless you know how to speak Ripley, there's no way to talk to him.
Darn you, that was an option when I was creating my character.
So-
I didn't think it'd be useful.
So you open the door then? That's your
Oh,
action?
really?
No.
I mean, I kind of like... I'm not gonna open it wide, like, just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Charles.
I'm climbing up the ladder.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna just... I assume everyone's off to the side of the door.
Yeah.
Just gonna walk over like, so what's going on up here?
There's...
Frogman.
Alright.
Yeah, and you hear
Sound-
this. You hear this frog from beyond the door just.
Okay.
That sounds
At that
terrifying.
point, I'm like, okay, guys, like, move out of the way. This thing's like calling for reinforcements or something. Like, I don't like this.
Are
So
we still in the initiative order?
Yes. Yeah. So we're actually with him coming up. If he's not taking any more actions,
Oh, I'm done.
we're at the top of the order. With I think it was
Lucky.
Lucky. Or no, Poe. Poe got a 23.
throw that axe.
Throw the box out. Maybe that's all he wants.
Did I count?
I don't think you did.
I don't think I decided it. So I go ahead.
You started walking towards it.
I
You
just,
decided so many things.
I know.
Just use it as a shield and just slowly approach them.
No, I'm just gonna set it down and get to the side of the door and wait for other people to do stuff.
Okay, so you're kind of hiding to the side of the door, like out of the doorway there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so it's this thing's turn, and it just kind of stands there and waits.
We can't see it. So.
Lucky.
Well, I don't exactly want to kill this thing for just like chilling here.
Right.
But there's no way for us to communicate that we're not... As soon as we open that door, he's gonna fire in here.
Everybody's off to the side of the door, right?
Yes.
I open the door and I kind of like put my hands up. Like just kind of like, we cool?
So, what, you, like, step out and...
Surrender.
I'm not like stepping out of the doorway, but I like open the door all the way and I'm like in full view. And I'm like trying to be as unthreatening as possible.
Okay. So you said you're talking to the Gripply, like, are we cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so he's just kind of sitting there, like, nervous still, like, holding the crossbow at you. You know, you're not really sure what he's thinking, but he's not lowering it just yet.
Uh-huh. Looks like we might have stumbled into your stuff. We just need to head out. Go. I like kind of like point like
Towards like out of like the fort.
like
Going-
yeah, point towards like the exit
road.
of the fort,
Oh.
and I point back to us. I don't know what that means, man.
Okay. Did you say you're still holding that box?
Yeah, he said he set it down.
Alright.
Whose turn is it?
It's Evelyn's if Lucky's done.
Yeah, I mean that's all I kind of really have to say.
I'm just gonna kind of like put this box in like view of him and like show that we're like not gonna take it, like, because if he's upset thinking we're stealing everything, is like I just kind of want to show like, okay, this belongs to you, like just kind of like push
Okay.
it towards him.
Okay. Charles?
I mean, I'm just gonna like... I mean, yeah, there's not much I can do. I'm just gonna hold.
Okay. Yeah, so so this little guy like starts like walking towards you but keeps like the crossbow trained on you, and he's kind of like
Yeah, Lucky kind of sniffs him a little bit, and just kind of keeps. He starts like backing up away from him, out onto the parapet.
coming towards him or going back to the parapet from the southern entrance.
Like,
I assume you mean like he's walking in and then you're like kind of edging around
yeah,
him.
I'm trying
let him
to.
go.
I'm trying to
Circling
give
around.
him like space to get past. So
Okay. Yeah, so he comes in and he kind of like, keeps his eye trained on everybody and goes all the way to the back of the room, stands against the wall, and he's just got his crossbow trained on everybody, and he's just looking at you, and pointing towards the door, motioning with his...
Yeah, I just kind of like put my hands up like, hey, sorry, and then kind of like back out of the place.
Okay.
Grab the fucking box.
Oh, God.
Well, we did push it outside, so I guess he walked right by
You did
it.
push it outside, so
Well, I was pushing it towards him. I didn't say necessarily outside.
I grabbed the box.
You're grabbing the box? Okay. And what do you do?
Walk out.
Okay.
And you get shot in the back.
I'm just gonna,
If he shoots, I
like, shield up and, like, in front of me, like, backing out of the door and just close the door.
Okay, well, we're still in
Oh, sorry.
initiative order here, so you pick it up and you start walking out. Okay. He's gonna attack you.
That's fine. Do I get plus to my AC because I'm holding the box?
That'd be dumb.
Yeah. I'll give you a circumstance bonus there.
Yeah.
Ping.
So,
It breaks the lock off. We take what's inside of it.
so this guy gets a 9. Not gonna do it.
Nope.
All right. Yeah. So this arrow just kind of pings off of the treasure box. And Lucky, you're up.
I kind of walk up to Poe and I'm like, "What are you doing, you big dumb oaf? Put the box down."
It's my box.
No, it's his box. I'm like trying to pull it out of your hands. I'm obviously not gonna make
Can I
win a
assist?
strength contest. With
Okay.
Can I help him?
I mean, if you guys like want to try to reason it out with each other, like talk to each
Yeah,
other,
like-
or
Listen, not everything we come across is our property. Don't be a jackass. Like this, you're stealing at this point.
Charles.
I'm kind of like looking at Poe with like a "what the hell are you doing?" kind of look. Like, Poe, you've been following me since the beginning. Just
do
follow
what I
me.
do.
Just put the box down. Obviously,
What would Charles do?
this is yeah. What would I do in this situation? This isn't mine. We're not in like a really good like situation to fight right now. I just want to get back. I gotta report stuff to people. Like, just put the box down, man. Just climb down off that wall. All right.
Okay.
You're up, Poe. It's your turn.
I throw the box at him.
You throw the box at the Gripply.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all you do?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he keeps his crossbow trained on you guys, but he kind of lowers it a little. Waits to see what you guys are going to do. Lucky, it's your turn.
I close the door. I assume everybody's out of the door now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I close the door and then start heading back to the other parapet.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow.
Yeah. Follow.
All right. That effectively ends that strange sequence.
The sequence where Kevin took 15 minutes to take his first turn.
Shut up.
Okay, so we head out of the fort, pretty much.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything
Nope. I want
that
to get out.
impedes us.
At least back to the farmer's house. We can at least rest there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can give him the bad news about Quinn.
Okay, so you guys make your way back down into the kitchen area, back out the mess hall area, into the courtyard. Are you guys ready to leave then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so as you head out through the door, the archway, you notice that beam that fell just laying there haphazardly to the side. And it starts to rain. But not like before. It wasn't like it's not a light rain anymore. It's starting to be kind of like a heavier rain. And you walk for a little while, and as you're walking, it starts to rain harder and harder. What once was, just a couple of stray clouds raining down on you, now the entire sky is gray. You kind of see off in the distance like a really big storm in the ocean area. And you walk for about an hour and a half or so, and then you finally come upon the Whitterwill farm.
Well, I go over to the farmhouse and just knock on the door.
Okay. It takes a few minutes, and you hear like some labored steps, and the door finally opens. Hello. Oh, it's It's you again.
Yeah. Can we come in? I have news.
Oh, absolutely. Please come on in.
So I just, I go in.
And he says, please, have a seat at the table.
Yeah, so I walk over and just kind of take a seat. I'm kind of like, just have that look like I have to be like the bearer of bad news.
Okay. And he says, like, would you like anything to drink?
No, I'm all right.
Okay. So yeah, and his wife is sitting there next to him. And she says hi, introduces herself. She's like, "Hello, my name is Nohai."
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Charles. I met your husband earlier today on the way to the fort, and he told us to check up on Quinn. And I take the patch out that she had, and I kind of like slide it across the table. I just have like this kind of this like I'm sorry kind of look like.
Yeah, and they kind of look at each other and obviously very upset. And after a few moments, he's like, "I want to thank you for letting us know. At least now we know that she is at peace."
Yeah, it was the whole fort's just kind of gone. No one.
What happened?
It seems they got attacked by a tribe of something. They call themselves the Songo.
Halflings.
This is very, very troubling. Me and my wife, we are out here all alone. What if they make their way here?
Yeah, all we know is that we feel like that's who attacked them. Everybody's gone there.
Is it possible for us to go recover the body?
Wouldn't recommend it.
I speak up and I'm like, it's too dangerous. You don't want to.
I just can't imagine leaving her body out there. Her spiritual leader back in Brighton's Earth could not bear her acolyte being left out in the wilds, a follower of Abadar.
Maybe if we get more people to come escort to bring the bodies back, because it's a little too dangerous to go by yourself.
Yes, perhaps you're right.
I'll bring it up to the sheriff when we get back. I'm sure we'll do something.
Thank you. And please tell them to send help our way. I'm very concerned for my wife now. We have nothing out here but ourselves.
I kind of put my hand on his shoulder reassuringly. I'm like, I will do everything in my power that I can to make sure you're safe.
Thank you. Yeah, and he kind of prepares a little thing for the road, for some food and things like that, and asks you if there's anything else he can do.
Do you guys want to try to stay here overnight, just so we're not
I was gonna ask if he wouldn't mind.
Yeah, it's pretty well dark now. It's probably 8 or 9 at night.
Okay.
And we also haven't eaten, so I was gonna see.
I figured we ate on the way.
Yeah, we have rations and stuff like that. I hate to bother you, but it's getting kind of late out, and there's a massive storm coming from the sea. I hate to bother, but if we could just rest here for the night and head out tomorrow morning.
It is not a bother at all. You've done us a great service. Please, we have a guest bedroom prepared for you.
Okay, I kind of put both my hands on his shoulders. I can't thank you enough. You've been nothing but hospitable.
So you guys set up for the night, and next morning they make you a wonderful breakfast and a meal sack, to take with you on the way back. And they see you off.
I thank them for what they've what they've done. Then sorry we couldn't help Quinn, but and I guess we just all head off.
I extend my hand, shake, and
Is it a night's rest?
Yes, night's rest.
And head
So
out.
strength damage, healed up, and all that. Well, not completely, but 1 point. Okay, so you're heading back to town, and it's just miserable because it's just constantly raining now, and you haven't had a moment's rest from this like you did on the trip down. And as you approach the gates, the gates raise up, and you guys walk through the town. Where do you guys want to go?
sheriff's office.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's my primary. I need to go talk to her. This is nothing to do.
So you head straight to the sheriff's office and knock on the door, and she sees you in, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so happy that you've made it back in one piece. I was very worried about you. Please, sit down. Make yourselves at home."
I take a seat and I go, I wish I was coming back bearing better news, but the fort is, there's no one left.
No one?
They're all dead, yes.
Even the commander?
Yeah, he's gone.
Who would have done this?
I pull out the Songo blade.
And she takes a look at it, and she says, I think I recognize this, but...
Wasn't there a note left on a body?
Yes.
Yeah, I picked it up. It's like, I hand the note, and I'm like, this is left.
Okay. And she's looking at it, she's like, Kashyyyl tribe? What? But why would they attack us?
We only got here a few days ago. I really couldn't tell you.
Well, normally the Kashyyyl tribe are very secluded, and they would have no reason to interfere with us. We stay clear of them. They're not a particularly violent bunch of people. Why would they? This is very, very troubling indeed.
Well, the note did say something about ruining the river. That is someone like dumping something in the river that they use for drinking water or something.
I mean, we fish in the river, but that's hardly polluting, I would think.
Isn't someone mining? Didn't they have some people mining here?
Well, there are prospectors, but they are much, much further north than we are here. I mean, we could certainly look into it, but... Do you have any other news? Anything else that could shed some light on this? This is very strange.
Didn't you have like a patch or something?
Oh yeah, I take the commander's patch, and I was like, "This is all we could get out," and I just kind of hand it to her. Like, it seemed you guys were close based on the letter he had written.
Which I actually had, so I'm going to hand her that as well. The one that the commander wrote.
And she takes it and she kind of looks at it, and you can just see, like, you know, she's taking like a trip down memory lane. Like, yes, we shared many battles together. He was a good commander.
He seemed like it.
He was. I'm sorry you did not have a chance to meet him. He was very funny. Just looking at him made me laugh. Always bringing a smile to people he knew and people he didn't know. But I must think on these things. For now, I neglected to pay you for your efforts. So please take this, and she hands each of you a pouch with 150 gold pieces.
What?
Nice.
Rolling in that cash.
She doesn't hand Lucky anything yet, because that's just the human. That's just the puppy that's tagging along. Why would I? He's looking at me funny. Why would I? What is he? What with gold?
Well, he was very detriment in our success on getting out. He saved our lives. I think he just, I think he sees us getting rewarded, and then him kind of not getting anything.
You don't happen to have any treats, do you?
Would he be happy with treats?
Yes,
I
very.
don't know, Lucky. What do you feel?
I kind of just like start tapping.
He's getting impatient. I think we should satisfy his need for reward.
Okay, well,
Sure, if you wanna talk about
I've
it.
got some kibbles and bits here sprinkled on the table.
Do you have any papayas?
Well, I did have a very boisterous man in here the other day bring me a lifetime supply for some reason.
Look, lady, just give me the money.
He speaks.
That he does.
Yeah, it was kind of a shock to all of us.
How did you? What? Tell me later. Well, I suppose you'll be wanting gold too.
Yeah, you think?
So she drops it on the table and says, "Well, is certainly a strange turn of events, but we are grateful for your help as well. So please take that and buy all the doggy treats that you like, or whatever it is that you will do with that. I would also recommend that you stop by the counting house of Abadar and consider opening accounts, as you are citizens here in the community now. But that I'll leave that up to you. I must think on these things now. Please relax, and we will talk later.
Relax, don't do it.
When you wanna go to it, relax, don't do it. When you wanna come.
I
Dumb.
I kind of again, I apologize for all your loss. I wish it wouldn't have happened this way.
Well, I do appreciate it, and I will be looking forward to your talents again. So, she kind of lets you guys go, take care of whatever you need, and it's probably about lunchtime right about now. Is there anything that you guys want to take care of?
I mean, we had other things to drop off, right?
Yeah, I need to bring that bag to that one lady, the shopkeeper.
Just one lady.
Okay.
That one, I don't remember her name, but
I also had that, good smelling stuff. Who was that supposed to go
For
to?
Harry.
Yeah. I wanted to drop that off.
Okay. So we'll have you drop that off. And what did you have?
it was that bag that the farmer gave me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys going to kind of do this together, do it separate?
Separate.
Yeah.
Get
Okay.
it over with.
Charles.
All right. So
Poe, you coming with me?
Yeah, you know it, buddy.
Oh.
Buddy, you're a buddy.
All right, bud.
all right. So Evelyn, you're gonna go back to Harry's conservatorium, and you open the door, and the bell rings, and you walk in, and you don't see anybody at the counter.
Mm-hmm. I try and find somebody there because I don't just want to leave this right there on the counter.
So you walk over, and once you get right up to the counter, you can clearly see that Harry's down there.
Oh, okay.
She's just extremely short, so she didn't show up over that.
Okay. I never introduced. We never actually went in here, right?
No,
Right.
just I did.
Okay. I introduced myself. Hi, my name's Evelyn. I've been doing some work with the sheriff. We went to the fort. I found this, and I figured I'd go ahead and deliver it to you. So.
She says, "Oh, thank you.
I totally missed this.
I forgot all about this. Did I send you to do this?"
I mean, we were kind of on our way. You talked to one of my friends, so
I completely forgotten.
it.
She needs to get her life together.
I just try and kind of cut this short, and I'm like, well, I have things to do, but I hope this is what you needed, and I will see you around.
Well, I must reward you. And she kind of goes down, and you hear bottles clinking around.
Nice.
And
Oh no!
All right.
she comes back up, and she says, "This is all I have for now. Here you go." And she gives you 4 bottles of lesser restoration.
Okay,
Nice.
I pack them up, and I'm like, well, thank you. I'll see you around.
Thank you. Come back anytime you want to feel good.
Wow.
All right. So you took that. You're taking
I don't
that.
like her.
You're taking that bag back to the old lady.
Yes.
All right. So you walk in. It's the
Here's
OEN.
your bag, you bag. You just leave.
I almost died for this shit.
So you walk into the door. Bell rings. It's the Oyen Emporium, and you hear this lady in the background, and she's just going, "Oh, this place is such a mess." And she looks up, and she's like, "What do you want?"
Hello. I was told to deliver this to you from Xenosh.
"Oh, so that old bat finally gave me back my bag. Well, thank you. And wipe your feet off. You're bringing mud in my shop."
I'm so sorry. And I wipe my feet off, and I walk over and hand her the bag, and I'm just like,
"Did you leave anything in the sack?"
Nope. Was whatever. When he handed it to me, it's all I did with it.
"Hold this." And she gives you the bag back.
Okay.
"Let me see you lift it off the ground."
pick it up.
Now put it back down.
Set it back down again.
You're hired.
I'm sorry?
Well, I'm an old woman. As you can clearly see, I can't walk around very much. And people buy things from me, and I can't deliver it to them. So if you're willing to carry things for me, you can keep the bag and just make the occasional delivery.
Well, you see, the problem is I'm working for the sheriff, so I don't know if that's going to interfere.
Oh, son, don't be stupid. Somebody just said keep a bag, and occasionally they'll require your services. I'm sure somebody who's working for the sheriff would love to have a bag.
You know what? You're right. I would love a bag. I'll do it.
I knew you'd see right. Thank you, Sonny. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Alright, well, do. That's kind of like salute, and
Have a good day.
Why do you, as I walk, I'm like, why does she sound so upset?
She needs
I
to
was
meet the
behind
other
them
lady.
the entire time.
Oh, we're...
Poe! Lift this
Turn
bag.
around.
Get out, you ruffians. I only have one sack.
Oh.
That's exactly what I was gonna ask.
Was there another one for me?
What type of building is this?
It's Emporium, like, no, so for anything non-magical,
Oh,
it's here, so
can I sell her some stuff?
you can try.
I doubt she's gonna give you 300 gold for that blade, though.
No, I have a few things that I don't want.
Give
Okay.
me all of your money.
It's just a mirror.
Okay,
Can't stand to look at himself.
yeah, we can take care of that
Oh, yeah.
off air. Okay, so, you guys do that. I assume you just kind of, like, pal around for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there anything that you guys wanted to do while in the meantime? Like anything else that you want to accomplish other than those things?
Not at the moment for me.
I kind of want to get like a harness, something I can carry stuff with.
Saddlebags.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. So you'd probably go get that. You try to get that from the Emporium then.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll go with
I
you.
get Charles to get it for me.
Okay. All right. So we don't have to explain like the talking. Okay.
Yeah.
My dog wants a satchel.
What? Your dog? What kind of? You didn't bring that filthy mutt in here, did you?
I'm just like sitting at the door, like.
Oh, you mean that dog? I thought you were talking about that bigger dog that was with you earlier.
That wasn't a dog. That was my friend.
Your friend? Well, he looked like a dog to me.
Madam, are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine. Are you okay?
Could be better, you know.
It's a lovely day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty nice out.
Ah, this place is a mess.
Oh, I kind of look around. I'm like, it's all right.
I'm glad you think so. I'm the one who has to stay here all the time.
I feel like at this point, like I'm at the door with Lucky, and I'm like, God, I wish I would have held on to some herbs for this lady. Like the other woman was so chill.
I go, yeah, but I need some like a little carrying thing for my pup over here.
Well, if you're gonna make an old woman work, I guess I can go see what I have in the back. She trots off, comes back out, and she says, I hope this will do nicely. She hands it to you.
I kind of walk over and I like put it on. I'm like, that work for you?
I assume it fits fine or whatever. And I just kind of like nod my head.
You know, you look pretty damn good with that on. You can totally work that.
I kind of like lean in a little bit. I'm like, thanks.
And I kind of like rub your head. I go, no problem. And I walk back and go, that's gonna be all.
You gonna pay for that?
Oh, yeah. How much?
I'm thinking, and she writes it down on a piece of paper and hands it over to you.
I pick it up and I read it. What's it?
Does that sound good?
What does it say?
300 gold pieces.
Yeah, how
it
much
just
is
says
it?
3 gold.
Oh yeah. This is perfectly fine.
Sucker. I mean, thank you.
Don't you need me to help you move stuff?
That's what you're doing, isn't it? You just moved money to my pocket.
She's got a point.
You know what? You're right, old lady.
I like you.
I like you too. I hope you come back and work some more.
I will. And I like kind of walk out and I shut the door. I go, she's crazy.
Tell me about it.
I heard that.
Cheese it.
She can't follow us.
So you guys I guess, go back and catch a meal, rest, relax after this. And then later on, towards the evening time, the rain is just picking up even more and more. It's getting to be like unbearable and
Is it
ridiculous.
like a torrential downpour?
Yeah, I mean, it's just raining in sheets now.
Nice.
And one of the deputies shows up and knocks on the door and informs you that the sheriff would like you to join her at the Stone Hall.
Okay. I immediately get up and take us there.
So when you arrive at the Stone Hall, there's already like a meeting in progress, and there's a lot of townspeople there, and they're all kind of clamoring. And this is terrible. We've never seen it like this before. The island town is starting to sink. What are we going to do? And Sheriff Adela is up there, and she's like, please, everybody, I'd like to call order now, okay? We will weather this storm. Pride and Earth is on the edge of the frontier. This is just another test of the wilderness, and we've survived everything. We've been here for 4 years now, and look at what we've accomplished. And she kind of sees you guys, and she waves you on up, okay?
Just hurry on up.
Does everybody go up? Just Charles?
Yes.
Everybody goes up?
I'll follow.
And she says, look, I know things seem grim right now, but we are going to pull together, and we are going to face this storm. I'd like you to meet some very important people here tonight. They've helped out immensely with our town already. This is Charles, Wilhelm, this is Poe, and this is Evelyn. And this is their dog. I'm not sure I caught his name, but it's a very fine dog. And the reason I have them up here... It's Lucky. Thank you.
Lucky good boy.
Lucky good boy.
You guys don't know that.
Oh.
We don't know that. Somebody's putting thoughts in my head.
That's why I said lucky.
I wanted to state publicly here and now that these fine people are now deputies under my authority for Pride and Earth.
I just have a smile on my
Poe
face.
starts clapping.
No one else does.
That's what I was hoping.
We'll find out what the audience response is next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that was unnecessary.
Make sure to check out our website at www.adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter. Keep up to date when we release new episodes.